No one would have thought that a world where you can connect your brain to a computer and control devices with just your thoughts could be possible. A world where you can access the internet at the speed of thought and experience previously impossible things could be said to be sort of science fiction. Still, it's becoming a reality because Neuralink, a company owned by Elon Musk, recently announced that it has successfully implanted its technology in a human brain for the first time. This is a huge milestone for humanity, but is it the dawn of a new era or a recipe for ethical chaos? Dive in and decide for yourself. Neuralink was founded by Elon Musk in 2016 to develop brain-machine interfaces. Before its recent successful implant of the technology in the human brain, Neuralink had attempted to test its machine in the past but failed. Back in December 2022, the company engaged in testing, which resulted in the deaths of approximately 1,500 animals, including sheep, monkeys, and pigs. Responding to the allegation recently, Elon Musk revealed that no monkey has died as a result of a Neuralink implant, adding that in early tests, to minimize risk to healthy monkeys, we chose terminal monkeys that are close to death already. However, the company didn't give up on this project. In May 2023, the Food and Drug Administration permitted the company to test the chip on humans, giving the green light for the start of the 6-year study. According to Neuralink, a robot is being used to surgically place 64 flexible threads, thinner than a human hair, onto a part of the brain that controls movement and tension. Elon Musk says his ambitious plan to let humans wirelessly connect their brains with phones and other devices has taken a new step, announcing that the first human has received a brain implant from his Neuralink company. In a post Elon made on X, formerly known as Twitter, the person, who wasn't identified, is recovering well. He said initial results show promising neuron spike detection, referring to the cellular activity between our brains and our nervous systems. According to Elon Musk, Neuralink's first product will be called telepathy. This telepathy would enable control of your phone or computer, and through them, almost any device just by thinking. Initial users will be those who have lost the use of their limbs. Following its recent success, the company highlighted some potential benefits of the Neuralink technology. The implanted device is known as Neuralink Link. It consists of a chip implanted in the brain along with tiny flexible threads connecting to the brain's neurons. The Neuralink technology is proposed to help in communication, leading to a new era of human-machine collaboration. This would be achieved through brain-computer interfaces, or BCIs, which allow for two-way communication between the brain and the computer, giving the opportunity for faster and more intuitive control of devices. How would it feel to control a robotic arm by simply thinking about the movements they want to make? That would surely be more than amazing, as it showcases another level of human excellence. In addition to two-way communication between the brain and computers, Neuralink's technology could allow brain-to-brain communication. I know that this may sound surprising, but that's the case. It's like allowing for direct communication between two people without needing external devices. This could have a profound impact on human communication. Neuralink's technology also has a potential to modify the way we treat and understand neurological disorders, such as epilepsy and Parkinson's disease. The possibility of attaining this feat is through the brain-computer interfaces that could help people with paralysis. BCIs could also allow these individuals to regain some level of movement and independence. They could potentially use BCIs to control robotic arms or exoskeletons, allowing them to perform everyday tasks that they were previously unable to do, contributing positively to the quality of life for people with paralysis. It doesn't end there. The technology also helps people with depression or anxiety by stimulating the brain area that is responsible for these emotions. It could also be used to treat addiction by reducing cravings and withdrawal symptoms. Another potential application of Neuralink's technology is to restore sensory function for people who've lost it due to injury or disease. For example, the link could be used to restore vision for people who've lost their sight, or hearing for people who are deaf. This could allow them to experience the world in a previously impossible way. While the potential benefits are vast, ethical considerations cannot be ignored. As we delve deeper into the realm of BCIs, crucial questions arise. What happens to our privacy when our thoughts become digitized? That simply means that our most personal thoughts and feelings could be vulnerable to hacking, data breaches, or unauthorized access by individuals, corporations, or governments, leading to the compromise of free will and autonomy of the possessor of the machine. This technology's high cost and complexity could create a divide between those who can afford and access it and those who can't, worsening existing inequalities. For instance, BCIs could only be available to people with money and access to top-tier medical care, leaving out those who are poor or lack access to health care. This could worsen existing inequalities and create a two-tiered society where those with money and access to BCIs have advantages over those without. Another issue is that BCIs could only be available to people in certain geographic areas, such as major cities or developed developed countries, leaving out those in rural areas or developing countries. Furthermore, the complex interactions between brains and BCIs might have unforeseen psychological, neurological, or societal consequences. For example, people might become dependent on technology and lose the ability to function without it. They might also experience a loss of privacy or feel that their thoughts are no longer their own. In addition, technology could hurt social relationships as people become more isolated and less connected to the world around them. The technology could proceed to hurt mental health and well-being, as people might view their bodies as less important than their minds, devaluing physicality and embodiment. Another potential use that could raise serious ethical and security concerns is that BCI technology could be used for military purposes, mind control, or mass surveillance, posing a threat to individual and national security. Countries that couldn't afford the machine may be prone to attack from the big powers. They could also be used to manipulate or control the minds of enemy soldiers or civilians. Additionally, BCIs could be used for mass surveillance, collecting data on people's thoughts and behaviors. This could lead to a loss of privacy and personal autonomy and create opportunities for the misuse of the data collected. However, there are no guaranteed solutions to these ethical problems, but we can certainly take steps to mitigate the risks associated with Neuralink technology. The first is to implement durable encryption standards for storing and transmitting brain data. This will significantly reduce the risk of hacking and unauthorized access. Likewise, transparency about data collection and usage is crucial. Therefore, individuals should have full control over their data, including the ability to grant, revoke, and manage access. For companies to adhere to ethical guidelines and regulations, independent bodies to audit and monitor data practices could be established. Fostering open-source collaboration in BCI research and development can help reduce costs and make the technology more accessible. Government funding for research and development and subsidies for individuals can ensure equitable access for those who need it most. Integrating BCI technologies into existing healthcare systems can ensure wider access and prevent further inequalities. Rigorous processes for informed consent must be established, ensuring individuals understand the potential risks and benefits before implantation. There's also a need to develop technological safeguards that prevent unauthorized manipulation of brain activity and ensure users retain control over their thoughts and actions. International guidelines on developing and using BCI technology, with a strong focus on user autonomy and protection from manipulation, are essential. Prioritizing long-term, comprehensive research that investigates the potential psychological, neurological, and societal impacts of BCI technology is as well crucial. Continuous monitoring of brain activity and user well-being can help promptly identify and address unintended consequences. A flexible and adaptable approach to development allows for revisions and adjustments based on emerging research and user feedback. Banning the weaponization of BCI technology through international treaties and agreements is paramount. Strict regulations, robust regulations governing BCI technology development, use, and export can prevent misuse and potential harm. International collaboration and transparency throughout the development process are crucial to identifying and addressing potential risks of misuse. But what's your take on Neuralink's technology? Let us know in the comment section below. If you've enjoyed this video, click the like button to give a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss videos like this. We'll see you next time.